Boys, I'm having a bit of a disagreement with the other members of this community at the moment. My good friends, or I don't know how well you can consider them friends anymore, based on what they've been doing to me. They stole all my credit for finding Glamrock Bonnie. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're acting like this, but I managed to actually get them in a call. Well, FNaF actually created a call because he's trying to convince everybody that he's the one that found it. But I gotta be honest, guys, it was me. I hate taking credit for. I don't want to gloat or brag, but I found this information out. So the fact that these guys keep just stealing my thunder, it's a bit insulting, you know. But I'm gonna join the call anyway, and we're gonna have a fun time reacting live to us finding Glamrock Bonnie. All five of us. Okay? Okay, boys, let's join the call and see what's going on here.
So,
give me a second. Oh, sorry.
I heard,
What did you hear, John?
well, I didn't hear. I found Glamrock Bonnie.
Oh, of course. Just as I thought. You're just gonna sit here and steal my thunder. I'm the one who found him. No. Stop. I don't know why you keep telling everybody this. It's okay to admit that when you're wrong. Yes, like you. I don't know why you're taking credit for something that... John, I have an issue with this. You're... Okay, I'll give you I'll give you that. Theories is completely fine. But I was the one who found Glamrock Bonnie, John. John, please. You're taking credit for something I did, John.
And it's sad to see other people.
Yes, it is sad to see other people stealing my content.
I worked hard to find Glamrock.
It is honestly, John. Do you know how it feels to see you say that to me? I thought we were friends, John. John.
But I invited some friends.
Ex-friends at this point.
Ex-friends now.
Oh, and you're gonna steal my lines. Okay.
You know, stole it.
Hey, I thought we were friends. You stole my work, but sure. Let's see the other guys.
And
You don't even have it set up. Come on, John.
yeah, we're just gonna.
What's up, boys?
We're just gonna.
Would have because they were like, we want to help you get this. Obviously, your
Uh-huh.
game is bugged, and you would have you would have gotten world first about this, but you know, I had to do this. So it's actually me and Daco.
And John.
And me, I'm the one who found Glamrock Bonnie, but whatever. You guys just keep going ahead, I guess.
Kings of FNaF all in one room. Just saying.
Damn
I
right.
don't know about me, but them.
Invited to the party, and I'm here. Thank you. Sorry, I was running a little
I
bit
am
late.
here as well.
I
and I was
wasn't
not
late.
I'm always on time.
Thank you for.
I'll give it to him. He was on time. The rest of you guys were late. But honestly, why do you guys keep stealing my thunder? This is something I did.
Jester of FNaF over here.
Well,
Hi.
don't say Jester. That's baby. We can't say baby in this house, okay?
We got together.
He's a little his theories are
I mean, I did.
It was mostly.
it was
33% repeating.
More like
No,
25%.
more like 20%, you know. I think actually it's more largely on my part, you know. I think the rest of you guys were kind of just there. You didn't really have a major part in finding this, but I did. So yeah, sure. I guess I'll give you 20%.
There's 4 of us.
There's 5 of us.
By 3.
And that's what happens when you divide 100 by 4.
And that's what happens when you divide 100 by 5. Guys.
Saying. Work
Just
on
saying.
your math there, Mark. It's fine.
Work on your math there, Matt.
You guys all need to work on your math.
25.
But we together.
Yes,
came
we all
and
together.
we're here ready live
Definitely
to bring you
together.
this
Live.
action of
Yep.
what the wet floor signs are gonna
Finally.
What are the
Yeah,
wet floor
go!
signs? Let's go.
I have
what
a
are the wet floor
I have a
signs?
thought.
We worked
I
hard on this
wonder.
video.
We did- we really did.
hard. So
It's a
really
big
respect the
collab.
effort
Dude, I
that
can't
we
tell you
put
how
all
much
our
effort
work
I put
Please
into this.
respect
These
us.
guys, they all have teams and stuff. I
my
had to do this
camera
by
here
myself.
is really
Do you know how
big.
difficult
Yeah,
that
like-
was? I actually had to go
Yeah.
listen.
All right.
The Pat Pats.
Pat Pat's a cute name.
No way.
I know that.
I
also
was
know
the one
that.
who found it, so I
didn't get it in the
obviously
game,
know
but
that.
I got 'em
But
after, and they stole it.
I
They stole it.
actually got it. I actually found it first. I sent them screenshots of it. That's how they know that Glamrock Bunny existed. Tom was there.
Right,
Over
London
there,
Town.
like, he was there.
Let's keep him
You
there.
saw us going around deactivating all the Pats.
Yeah, me too. You saw that.
You guys didn't get to see that because I played the game by myself before this. It wasn't on stream, but I was the one who sent them the
Maybe it is.
guys.
Get my name right. I thought we were close.
I mean,
buddy,
that's
but
what
no.
you wrote on the form.
Maybe you didn't want to deactivate me.
When you collect all the Pats, is the Pat should be here, the last one that you deactivate, and then
I love it. That's the best name.
I also love it.
Okay, guys, I was the one who said it first,
It
but
really
sure.
was.
Little creature.
Um,
Oh, no Pat Pats.
Ah,
No,
Pat
pull
Pats.
Pat Pats.
Pat Pats.
What's going on, Pat Pats?
What's going on,
Don't
Pat
go
Pats?
back again.
Don't go back again.
Give me a little Pat Pat.
Give me a little Pat Pat.
area here.
oh,
to go
I don't know what that was all about.
No way.
Unfortunately, there's a bug right now where the last Pat doesn't spawn here.
Oh,
That is a shame.
there's a bug.
I actually was lucky enough.
I mean,
I was
also-
lucky enough to have him actually appear in game for me. That's why I was actually the one who first saw it. In case you didn't know, as I mentioned before, I was the one who actually sent the screenshots to them. But yeah, I'm the only one who actually managed to get it in game.
Refreshing to me to revisit all this.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is us walking
this is
through-
also me.
You don't
Of
believe me,
course.
Mark.
And you
Of
don't
course.
believe me, you can definitely believe Matt. So
Everyone believes Mark.
everyone believes Matt.
Everybody
We all
believes these
trust
guys.
Matt.
They're the kings of FNAF.
I
So
mean, I didn't do a video like that because I would never do that to Matt. But
Or that was a game theory. Very different.
that was a
canon.
FNAF
Matt,
video.
Matt,
I mean, that
you-
didn't exist.
you're trying to.
No, these are my hacks.
Doing this, it's absolutely insane.
I didn't have to hack. I found it
Yeah,
by
I mean,
myself.
he calls me by weird names too.
It's true, we have
Um,
all sorts of nicknames for each other.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like, I call
Listen.
Mark Swooty Poo sometimes. He's my little Swooty Poo.
And I call Matt
What do you call him, John? Thank you, John. Thank you. I don't get a nickname actually. They kind of just ignore my existence, but I give them their own nicknames. Yeah, obviously you have Marky Moo, and then you have Matt. I actually just go around calling him Matthew because I'm just casual, so casual with him like that. John's just John. Daco's also just Daco. It's really just those two that get nicknames, but they haven't given me a nickname, so I don't. Hey, boys?
Daco, I call Doc Doc.
I'm stealing that from me, Matthew.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, Pat Pat.
Doc Doc.
Oh, I call Matt the Sans' Nest guy. Are you the? That's what I said when I met. Are you the Sans' Nest guy?
Okay, that's a bit. That's a bit of. Come on, John. That's.
It's cute.
Let a man
We have
not
fun.
have to remember
Fun
those
time.
times.
Yeah.
Swoot-
I
Swoot Poo.
mean,
Swoot- I sometimes
Yeah.
change it up just to keep things fresh.
I mean,
just
when
call him
I
Marky
talk to
Man.
Mark, I usually call him like, you know, beautiful.
Oh. John, is there?
Oh my God! It's Glamrock Buddy!
See, dude.
Oh, you did! You crazy man! Score! Still won't score! You've done it again! Scored! I know, right, Mark? It's insane.
You guys were in.
This is nuts.
Oh,
It's
no
still
way!
won't.
Score!
No
Oh,
way,
no
scored.
way! You did it, score! Oh,
Let it be known, Scott, I was the first one who found it. Just wanted to clarify in case you're watching this. I was 100% the one who found this first and showed the boys this. So
crazy son of a gun!
Oh,
you are.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
howdy.
It was a bit of a surprise seeing him for the first time.
Crazy. They just destroyed. So I guess that debunks the theory that we.
I mean,
that
yeah.
Burn
Like, what does
Trap was
this mean?
used,
I mean, I
was
actually,
using,
I
body
didn't
pop
see.
It
this
does
game. I mean,
debunk
I did.
Burn Trap
House,
being
but
This is so
Glamrock
it is
Bonnie.
really the best.
I
It's so
know.
cool.
Official iconic of Glamrock.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it really is
It is
awesome.
so cool, Scott.
It's just awesome to see
did it
Bonnie given a chance to be a
Oh my
Glamrock
goodness.
animatronic.
He's
Literally is a man.
He's not dead.
White paint on the wall.
oh Matt.
Awkward white splotches on the
Matthew,
wall.
Matthew,
Okay.
stop, stop,
Matt.
stop,
Matt.
stop, stop,
Very
stop.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
In a minute.
Yeah,
Talk about
let's-
Pat Pats, our theory about the Pat Pats and why.
Yeah, I don't know why you call it a pat.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because it's cute. It's cute, Mark.
Yeah.
Murdered by Monty. Now,
Yeah, he
I
got
remember
murdered.
back in the day of everybody was saying, please, please.
Murdered. I don't know.
I remember saying it at least twice.
I remember it saying it 3 times.
You always have wanting up, huh?
Oh, we know, Matt. We know.
I didn't really care.
Oh.
I was just like, hey, it's in the lore.
Matt,
More like,
behave.
what's the
Damn.
lore
We're
of
live
the
right
game?
now.
So, you know, I'm more-
You're in front of Mark's right here.
Yeah,
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? Steel
What?
Wool?
What?
Skull. Where was DJ Music Man? Skull.
I know. I
There
thought the
was Mini
same
Music
thing.
Man.
Where is
There were
DJ
all
Music Man?
multiple
That is
music-
true.
a
DJ
bunch
Music
of
Man
Mini
was
Music
completely
Yeah.
yeah,
all over.
and yet there
Where?
wasn't a single
Multiple of Mini
giant Music Man
revolving
anywhere.
around.
Yeah,
Yet, you don't give me DJ Music Man?
exactly.
Yeah, what the heck? Where's DJ Music Man?
I thought this game was 10 out of 10.
Music Man,
It's more of a like.
and he's
one
nowhere
out
to
of
be
10.
found. That's such a shame.
Yeah, maybe 0.5.
You heard me. You heard me.
Or the next
Yeah.
game. Please, can we see Glamrock Bonnie?
Ah, he's quoting me.
And
No,
mm.
he's actually see
Hey.
Dawko was quoting Mark, and Mark was quoting me.
And I actually gave John the idea about saying Glamrock Bonnie,
Well, Matt didn't hear Mark say it. Mark got it from me, so
and he
I said it, then Mark said it.
he got
and
the
then
idea
Matt
from me.
Saw that Mark said it, and then Dawko saw Mark say it, which came from me.
I know, I was telling you.
Stop confusing everybody, John.
Yeah, you got that from me.
And you got that from me,
game
John.
actually leads you to this scene of
Yeah.
See, Tom and I were doing this, and then Tom just didn't live up to these two, so I had to give him.
Mhm.
See, Tom and I weren't doing this, but I did it. I didn't even do it by myself. I just want my credit.
I bound him by myself playing
I did
my
it
own
off
personal
camera.
game, guys.
didn't
It was
do it
I did it
myself.
off camera, but
Yeah, it does.
where Glamrock Bonnie is being hidden
It
this whole
does, yeah.
time. All of these
Um,
Pat Pats are here surrounding him, and if you look closely,
Pat
Uh-huh.
Pats.
Glamrock Bonnie's eyes are active right now.
They
so
are.
he's
They
still
are.
alive.
It was
Be
barely
nice,
out.
Matt.
Matt,
The get-go.
Matthew.
They are active. Same.
That means he's still
symbol.
alive.
Yeah.
So that means
What happens?
Yeah.
Doc,
So yeah.
Oh,
This happened.
Doc, you just killed him. You just killed him.
Been shut off.
You just killed him.
interesting. Why, Matt?
Why
Why?
would
Tell
that
me
be?
why. Tell me why,
Why
Matt.
would the eyes deactivate?
Tell me. I have my theories, but I want to know what you
I don't-
have to say.
Mark and Dawko, please hop in
Well,
at your leisure.
Not. I mean, okay,
if
I'll
you
shut
have any
up.
Thoughts or
I'll shut
ideas.
up then. I
Same.
mean, I'll also okay. I mean, he calls me Dawko sometimes on accident. Basically, like I think that Glamrock Bonnie is like Voldemort in some sense. Like there's Horcruxes,
John.
and you need to get rid of all those Horcruxes.
John.
And that's what happened. Basically, he's just missing like, not having a nose.
I think what's more realistic is it's sort of the same situation with the probes, in which it's similar to the security probes, in which deactivating them actually releases his soul, maybe as if he wasn't physically there, but something was actually taking control of Bonnie at the time. That's the only thing that I could assume would be mixed with the Pat Pats, hence why we hear screaming and such coming from the Pat Pats. I don't think the Pat Pats are meant to be like good characters, and that they are physically something's about them, like if they're working for Vanny or working with security probes or something of the sort, because they something feels off about the just the sounds. It doesn't feel right, you know. But I'll
Yeah,
let you
but
guys take
Voldemort,
it.
What do you think?
No,
So Bonnie, Glamrock
Yeah.
Bonnie,
Bonnie.
Mhm.
tied to
Yes.
the Pat Pats.
these AI, because they are AI, they're wrapped in the code.
Yes.
You
Yes.
see them through everything,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
but they're also powered by like spirits like talking to you. Like,
Yes,
Yes.
because you can hear the
They're
children.
crying
Yeah.
For some reason. Tell me,
why
Matt.
would Bonnie be tied to that?
I don't know.
I think Vanny forced
Just
him.
because?
just because, I guess.
Empty lore. So I blew your mind with
I don't
Spirits
think it's
Nation.
just
I can't do
'cause.
that with this one. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
don't
like,
know
oh, he's
either.
connected
It's
for
so
some reason.
so weird.
Why? You deactivate all
I
the
think it has
spirits.
something to do with Vanny.
Maybe-
I
Maybe
could be
what? Tell me.
wrong.
Maybe this is
Tell
me
me.
spitballing. So Mark, Dawko, just give me a second here.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
it's one of those things where the whole system is powered in some part by spirits.
Okay, and that is all for today. I'm gonna
Um,
cut the Zoom call off early. I know Matt has something to do.
You forgot to kick me
Just
out,
like I said
John.
that,
John, you forgot to kick me out.
I have things to do.
John, John,
Theory coming soon.
he must have me muted. John,
The Pat Pats are
John?
powered by spirit energy.
yeah, I don't believe it either. I'm just gonna remove myself from the call. Well, as you could see, they very clearly did not take me very seriously inside of that call. I'm just must not have enough recognition yet. But I was the one that originally found Bonnie, Glamrock Bonnie, and I do think it has something to do with Vanessa, because I could be wrong, but I believe it could have been like a fan thing, but I've seen clips going around of Bonnie referencing Vanessa. I don't remember if they are fake or not. I'll have to actually look into that. But I think it definitely has something to do with Vanessa, because it felt like sort of a cover-up in the original game that he was dragged over to... I did see that as well, that he has the carpet of the beginning carpet inside of Monty Golf, and that is what he's laying on, implying that he wasn't actually killed inside of the bowling area like we think he was, almost as if he was taken from Monty Golf and brought over to the bowling ball area. However, then that again asks, why is there a white spot in the wall, which very clearly depicts what it would look like if somebody were to smash somebody's head into the wall, especially in animatronics, or if a bowling ball were to hit the wall, or etc. There's just a lot of things that you can question about the situation, and there's just not enough information that we currently have about the game. I'm really hoping that we end up getting another release of Ruin, like a part 3, since this is supposed to be a Five Nights at Freddy's game. You would hope that there would be up to 5 parts involving Ruin. However, I think a sequel would also be fine. Just something to actually continue up this story, or maybe even a prequel to this game that could go over what happened to Bonnie. And we've only seen characters associated with Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Roxy. So that makes me wonder, what about Glamrock Chica, and what about Monty Montgomery Gator? Both of those characters don't have, like, children surrounded about them yet, so I wonder if they're going to end up taking that route. And I'm also interested to see how they plan on bringing Vanessa and or Vanny back into the story, and whether we'll actually get confirmation on whether the endings are all mixed, or if it's a solid ending, why some pieces of the puzzle feel intentionally there to prevent things. Like, I've brought this up before about how the whole Vanny, Vanessa, and Bunny, it feels too intentional to the point where it feels fake. And it's sort of the same situation with Prototype being written on Freddy's foot. That feels like an intentional thing you physically had to add into the game that seems like it's for the purpose of misleading, only for other people to just throw it out as something that's not important. Similar to the buttons back in Follow Me. So I feel like a lot of people just like throwing out information just for the sake of keeping a consistent story, but that's never been how Scott actually operates when making these games, and so it's sort of making me question how the series is being taken care of, or whether the fans are just getting sort of not as creative as they were back then. But I think that's going to be all, since now that I've been kicked from their Zoom call. I think this is going to be all for me talking about Ruin, especially since this isn't my area of expertise. I may end up releasing a part 3 to my theory series, because people have actually asked for that, which will actually cover modern day FNAF after I actually read all the Fazbear Frights and Tales of the Pizzaplex books, because I plan on reading all of those and then coming back with more information, but that'll be a while from now, so don't expect that anytime soon. But with that being said, I've been Shizue, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mata ne.